Hey gamers, Damien here. Who here doesn't love Megamind? Oh, you don't like Megamind? It's a certified hood classic. It subverted the superhero genre in ways not done before or since. And it has aged like fine wine.
There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England.
I loved Megamind ever since I was a little kid.
I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots.
And it has been amazing seeing it get the recognition it deserves. Too bad it never got a sequel. Oh my god, what is this? I asked for Megamind 2, but instead I got Cheapskate. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It is the sequel to the beloved classic. But in reality, it is just a pilot for the TV show Megamind Rules, which is just bargain bin direct-to-streaming garbage. I would have just pretended that this movie doesn't exist, but if it's gonna market itself as the grand return of Megamind, only to capitalize on the film's cult status, I might as well treat it as such. So yeah, this is everything wrong with Megamind vs. the Poop Shitters. The film starts off with a recap of the original film with epic meta jokes!
You probably never thought this day would come.
And a few things have already become apparent. 1. This movie is not funny!
I see friends who frankly should put some pants on and venture outside.
2. That is not Will Ferrell. Yeah, big shocker, none of the cast returns. Apparently it was because of scheduling conflicts. Yeah, sure, totally, And lastly, the animation sucks! Look, I know the budget was like the cost of a Popeye's biscuit, but my god, every character looks hideous. The backgrounds are bland and empty. There are so many animation errors. Like, look at these balls. Look at this movement. Ugh, shivers down my spine. And look at this guy right here. But we all knew that was gonna look terrible, so I'm not gonna get into all that. What I am gonna get into is the awful plot. So the film starts off with a gang of fish people stealing a diamond fish. And then we meet Megamind and Minion.
Due to a cease and desist order from popular fast food chain Mr. Minion's Meatsicles, I can no longer call myself Minion. Megamind gave me a new name. Old Chum.
Then I go.
I'm not calling you that. And apparently, it's only been 2 days since the original. Bullshit. Anyways, an epic fight happens.
Your gadgets are like the Titanic, a total disaster!
And then they saved the day. I don't know, it was so cool.
Sir, those bystanders are about to get squished!
It does not look good for them.
And Megamind is acting like such a dick to Minion, taking all the credit.
So good!
Huh, that's weirdly out of character. Probably not that big of a deal, right? Next morning, Roxanne Ritchie's over here yapping while Megamind gets the key to the city. And she's unsatisfied with her job as a reporter! Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! And then we meet... Is that Melvin Sneely? This child is like some big Megamind fangirl. Wasn't Megamind just like a terrorist 2 days ago?
Now I'm streaming a show with 500,000 subscribers.
What? Hold on a second. Excuse me, what the actual...
Bowie.
I just got 6K after over 5 years. There's no way that this person got 50,000 in 2 days.
It's either a paperweight or a flash grenade, so careful with that.
Anyways, Leviathan from Fortnite is all sad because Megamind is just being a giant asshole. And he asked to be Megamind's official sidekick. But Megamind is all like, no! And he leaves to go find a new job. Fuck! You know what? Good for you, Minion. Because Megamind is just being such an asshole for no reason.
You are such an asshole.
And this is one of the biggest flaws of this movie that I might as well point out now. The disregard for everything that the original did. They literally had a falling out in the original and reconciled. This is the worst case of character assassination I've ever seen. Hashtag not my Megamind. But it doesn't stop there. You know how Roxanne and Megamind's relationship was like a key factor of the original and Megamind turning into a better person? And they literally get together in the end? Well, now they just have a will they won't they thing, and it's so freaking stupid.
It's complicated.
Huh? Like, what do you mean? Look, Roxanne, I know it's difficult to admit that you like that big blue cock. And this whole idea of Megamind trying to become a hero is just a horrible retread of the cinematic masterpiece known as Megamind and the Button of Doom. We took you for granted, my beloved.
Do you feel the taunting power of my eyebrow?
But the absolute worst example of everything wrong with this movie is when we meet the titular The Goon Squad! And they're the most generic villains possible. You get Bon Voyage from The Incredibles, there's Jay from Ninjago, the lava creature from Skylanders, and Fortnite.
Fortnite balls.
And okay, get a load of this. They're an old team created by Megamind that he left behind.
Raise your hand if you also think
I ain't bring
Megamind
nothing
left
to
you
the
in charge.
table when I'm the table.
Which fundamentally misunderstands a very key component of the original once again. That being the idea of nature versus nurture. He was raised in prison, and his only friend was Minion, and together they worked together to fight Metro Man.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
But no! He had a secret squad the whole time! And, not to give a spoiler alert, there's a Marvel post-credit scene where we learn that this giant brain taught Megamind everything he knows about being evil. Yeah, let's just take everything that you love about the original and throw it out the window. That's not where the stupidity ends, guys. So when the Doom Syndicate sees Megamind getting the key to the city as a hero, they see this and believe that this is just Megamind pretending to be a hero, and that this is his signal to enact an old villain plot they had. What? This is just as stupid as Cars 2 and Norm of the North. Jesus Christ, I didn't think I'd ever live to see it. Anyways, they easily break out of jail because the plot demanded it. Why would these supervillains have completely all access to their superpowers in jail? Are they stupid? Anyways, you see Roxanne in the car and she gets jump scared.
Bazinga!
And she goes to Megamind's hideout because he can't work a toaster. Isn't he supposed to be like really smart? Isn't it big for a reason? Is he restarted? Is he acoustic? And then the Sense of Right Alliance shows up, and Megamind goes along pretending to be evil so he can figure out how to stop them as they do phase 2 of their evil plot. Remember when I said Norma North had the most unnecessary padding for a movie ever? I take that back. I'd rather watch scat porn. There, that's a joke for the thumbnail, by the way. You guys get it now. Anyways, epic jokes happen.
And we're back!
And they go do a GTA 5 online mission. Oh, and the little girl died!
Holy rush!
Nah, I'm just kidding. That would only happen in a good movie.
I will call you Mr. Cuddly Snuggles.
You guys see that? That's the only amount of enjoyment that I ever got from this movie. Take it and go. Anyways, then the mayor has an epic freak out. I don't know, I kind of clocked out at this point.
I'm getting calls from all over. People are saying Megamind's running amok with a group of villains out.
And we see Megamind's bed and oh, is that feet?
Joe, honey, dinner's ready. Did you have a nice day at school?
No, I did not.
And then an epic Fortnite festival happens.
Put another stanky groove in my face!
and the fish people show up and they try to expose Megamind's lie. That shit happens, I don't know, I kind of blew my brains out at this point. Anyways, now phase 2 is getting too intense.
And me is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world!
As we find out that their plan involves launching the city into the moon.
Actually, it took 6 months.
So Megamind goes to Minion to apologize for a severe and continuous lapse of his judgment.
I despise them more than button-down collars.
How does anyone find that funny? I mean, seriously, how does anyone find that funny? If you laughed at it, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Thanks, Eccentric Eddie.
Oh, what the crap? Who's Eccentric Eddie? Eccentric Eddie for Top 10 Chats 5. So Minion has been working at this absolutely horrible restaurant and has turned into a 5-star donut establishment.
Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Mark.
Fuck off my ass, step down!
Welcome to Gordon Ramsay's Chef Blast. Is that your best?
And he's very appreciated working there. And because Minion is cheating on Megamind, we get a very dramatic and emotional breakup scene.
Fuck you.
Megamind comes home to the gang watching Impractical Jokers, and after some bad lip syncing later,
Picture. That's the really good idea I was looking for, Behemoth.
Megamind finally tries to stop the Doom Syndicate, but then they break up and they're all like,
Kill that guy.
It's a prank, bros!
now Megamind is homeless, waiting to be thrown with microwave honey buns at him. But then Minion comes back, oh my bad, old chum! And they all go to the Everything But Fabric Softener store and prepare for the most epic final battle in any movie ever.
If we broke it off, then you know it wasn't painless. If she got a watch, then you know it's not as stainless. I was out here fucking.
Anyways, Minion fails to stop the launch,
epic fail.
but then he clicks the button and the city starts falling from the sky. I love how the environment just doesn't react to the fact that the city's literally falling from the sky. But that's so Megamind can defeat the Doom Syndicate in the most boring way possible, all in one hit.
Please, consider the phone.
Capitalize off fine.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
And they saved the day. I don't care. I just want Popeyes. I freaking love Popeyes. Anyways, Roxanne becomes mayor, and then it ends on a goddamn fart joke.
Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get the low tide? How about wet dog?
Yep, stick it up.
That's Megamind 2, guys. We finally got it. Isn't it everything you ever wanted? We did it, guys. I truly saved the show! Well, that is 90 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Megamind is nothing short of an embarrassment. How was this made by the same writers who made the original? It retreads and contradicts so many things in the original, which I have rightfully pointed out, while being just horribly written in general. Madam Web was better than this! The worst part about this movie is that unlike the original, that subverted superhero tropes and creating an introspective piece of art that is enjoyed almost over a decade later, this goes by almost every trope imaginable, while also ruining its characters and legacy. It is worthless, but it is without a doubt not only one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but one of the worst sequels of all time. I'm Crazy Gamer Inc., and I remember it so you don't have to. Oh, wait! I almost forgot. We need to talk about the show, Megamind's Rule!